Hi, it's Etienne Maric here, and I'm going to go over an update on the market segmentation approach we are following for the upcoming strategy exercise. So why do we want to do this? Well, addressing the whole market as a big blob is not very helpful. It makes sense to divide the total market into groups that have some common needs or that will respond in a similar fashion to our marketing strategy. Marketing in a big sense, in other words, products, pricing, promotion, and place distribution. Once we've defined the market segments that make up the whole market we are playing with, we can express our strategy in a multi-segment way, in a differentiated way. We can say, first of all, which market we will serve and which market we will ignore, how we will serve them, what's our right to win for each segment, what's the level of rivalry, what's the possible market share we have for each place. So the key for this to work is to choose a criteria that has integrity, a criteria that makes sense. And of course, we have to remember that the underlying assumption is that this will work if we have rational and efficient buyer that will purchase at the lowest price the products which best fits their needs and requirements. So the benefit clearly of having segment is the identification of the needs and differentiation in each segment. What can we do? Well, we can have one dimension. For example, the type of store that we will serve, and that's been traditionally the way we look at the retail market. Just as an example, let's say we have hypermarkets, specialty apparel, department stores. Of course, we have more formats, but as an illustration, let's just pick those three. And what do we have? Well, we have food in hypermarkets, so clearly we have solution products designed to address food in hypermarkets, supermarkets, and so on. What else do we have? Well, we have apparel that shows up in hypermarkets as well. It shows up in specialty apparel, of course, and department store. Now we have a problem. How are we going to understand this market if it shows up in our three segments? Again, we have only three as an illustration. It's not just an apparel problem. What about keepers for DVD? Well, we'll find them in hypermarket, supermarket, convenience store, petrol station store, gas station store. We'll find them in department store. Again, they show up in different segments. How do we deal with that? How do we see the total opportunity of keepers for this type of products? Well, kind of obvious when you look at this way. We have another dimension, another criteria that has nothing to do at the first order with distribution format, because we are looking there at the retailer's product offering, what kind of product they offer. We can have food, we can have apparel, we can have everything else. Just lump it to our goods for now. Of course, we can be more refined. We can split apparel between apparel brands and non-apparel brands. Gives us a little matrix, and we can position our activities in their respective place. Now we can look at the total hypermarket opportunity by summing up the total in a hypermarket column. We can look at the total apparel opportunity by summing up the apparel row. Apparel, of course, is a product that offer our customer. It's not a store format. We can zoom in on apparel offered in specialty apparel stores, with a particular go-to-market strategy for that segment. And this can be very well handled in our database simply by associating with each row of the data that we collect one field, which is the type of store, the distribution format, and another field, which is the product. And that's all for now. Thank you.